How do you humble a pick-me girl? I was walking home alone after a late night meeting when I heard a man wolf whistle. Does a pretty thing like you like it from behind? He yelled. Luckily, I was on FaceTime with my best friend Annalise, so I wasn't scared until he started chasing me. Annalise, I'm going to run to the 24-hour pharmacy on 3rd Street. That's when I heard it. A guy flirting with her on the other side. So you're telling me you've never been to Mykonos? Never, Annalise giggled, but I've always wanted to go. The man behind me was maybe 20 feet away now. I could practically smell him. Annalise! I hissed, breaking into a run. Call 911. Hold on, she told me. Then she turned back to him. Sorry, my friend's being paranoid about some guy. I cut through an alley. A stupid move, but the pharmacy was right there, just across the street. The man followed, his breathing getting heavier. Come back here. I just want to talk. My hands were shaking so bad I could barely hold the phone. The pharmacy lights were on, but the doors were locked. My stomach dropped. Annalise, the pharmacy is closed. I need you to call someone now. Wow, you go to Greece every summer? She was saying. That must be incredible. I tried calling 911 myself while running, but my fingers were shaking too hard. Eventually the call went through, but immediately went to hold. Your wait time is approximately 12 minutes. 12 minutes. I might not have 12 seconds. Annalise! I screamed into the phone. He has a knife! Shouldn't you help your friend? The guy on Annalise's end said. Sounds like she's in trouble. Oh my gosh, you're so right, Annalise said, suddenly animated. I'm so sorry. That's so thoughtful of you to notice. Let me just... I heard fumbling. Hello, 911? My friend is being chased by a man with a knife on 3rd Street near the CVS. The man was 10 feet away. I grabbed a garbage can lid, the only thing I could find. He lunged. I swung the lid and caught him in the jaw, sending him stumbling back. My legs were burning, but I kept running, where maybe someone, anyone, would be driving by at 4 a.m. They're sending someone, Annalise said brightly. Then to the guy, you were so sweet to remind me. I get distracted sometimes. Where are they? I gasped, looking behind me. The man had gotten up and was following again, but limping now. How long? She wants to know how long, Annalise repeated, like she was ordering coffee. Uh-huh. They said about 8 minutes. There's a big fire downtown, so the man grabbed my hair from behind, yanking me backward. The phone flew out of my hand, skittering across the pavement. I could hear Annalise's voice. So anyway, Mykonos, would you take someone with you? I bit the man's hand hard enough to taste blood. He cursed and let go. I dove for my phone, my knees scraping concrete. On the screen, I could see Annalise sitting at some bar, leaning toward this guy, twirling her hair around her finger. Tell them I'm on the corner of 3rd and Bryant, I screamed. The man grabbed my ankle. Did you hear that? The guy at the bar asked. Oh, she'll be fine. Annalise waved her hand dismissively. She gets anxious, so tell me more about your yacht. I managed to scramble into a 24-hour laundromat. The man was right there, pushing against the locked door. Please, I begged the woman. Call someone. Anyone. She fumbled for her phone, speaking rapid Spanish to someone. The man gave up pushing and started walking around, looking for another entrance. They're 2 minutes away, Annalise said suddenly. The police, I mean. Oh wow, is that a Rolex? 2 minutes. The back door was already splintering. It's a Patek Philippe, actually, the guy said. You have good taste. The door gave way. The man stepped through, his face completely calm now, almost serene. I backed against the washing machines, gripping a bottle of bleach someone had left behind. You shouldn't have run that far, he said with a grin. That's when we both heard it. Sirens. Annalise was still on speaker. Wow, Patek Philippe, that's even nicer than a Rolex, right? The man lunged. I threw the bleach in his face and ran, bursting out of the laundromat just as 2 police cars screeched up. The cops tackled him as he came out after me, his eyes streaming from the chemicals. The next morning, I went to Annalise's apartment. She answered the door in the guy's Michigan hoodie, looking confused about why I was there so early. I almost died last night. She rolled her eyes. You're being dramatic. The cops came, didn't they? That's when something inside me snapped. You want to know the truth? I asked. Men don't notice you because you're special. They notice you because you're easy to manipulate, because you'll literally let your best friend die for their attention. And when they realize you have nothing inside you except for desperation and a ran through coochie, they leave. I didn't realize it yet, but my comments had stung Annalise, and she wanted to use them to ruin everything I had. Full story on channel, link below.